Yeah, I'm Patrick Brown from 22 Ebenezer Lane. I went to prison 2012. I come out 2016. When I come back, my house was burning down. When I come, I don't have no way to live.
So hold on, Patrick. So why did you go to prison?
I go to prison for wounded.
Wounded?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that story.
Wounded. A man chopped me. Accident was fighting. Chopped me in my back. And I go to, and I don't get no complaint about it. And I don't get no right. So I just defend myself and I chop him back. And they take me to the jail. And the police said, sure, I never come report. Pressure the case. I can't be back.
Okay, so you defend yourself now and you think that was it. So
Yeah.
he went and reported it.
Yeah, right,
And then you end up being in the wrong.
right.
Okay.
So I end up at jail and go to court and I get a sentence.
How long you spend?
I go there from 2011, December the 15th. And I come out back 2016, the 1st of July.
Okay.
So when I come to my house burned down. So I never have no way to live.
So where were you living at the time?
At the time I was staying in Coronation Market. Sleep and stall in night and everything there.
No man, before that, where was your house?
Every day's a lane.
Okay, and that's
Spanish Town.
Spanish Town.
Yeah,
So that's where you're from?
right.
So you go back there since, like you have family members or anything that you go back to and try build back your house?
No, but I couldn't get to build my house because they lit down the place was complete.
Oh, okay.
So if I just end up in the Coronation Market and sleep. So that is.
So before that, take us back before that. What were you doing before you got to prison?
I used to have soup and cart and everything. Soup cart to earn my little food.
Okay, so you used to hustle.
Right. So still when I was hustling, that is the time that sit up. Get myself and thing in trouble.
Yeah.
That's about that is that.
You have to talk up more.
That is the time when I was with my car.
Yeah, when you're getting in trouble with the
Yes.
person.
Him claims say I eat him bicycle.
Oh, okay.
I come with a relationship now. I go out and I said, he's a big man. And then by the time me move off, I go to right West Street there, so to take up some a lady call me. So she now wholesale, so she buy some things. And I said, why? Take up the thing. I carry it out to East Queen Street and bus stop. When I carry the thing on the car, East Queen Street, turning back now, coming back now, see if I can get any more hustling. They will attack me back here.
Oh, so you just forced to defend yourself.
Right.
So you never have any witness who could have come and say, boy, him attack you first.
No, nobody.
Nobody come. Yeah. So as we said before that, you used to do your hand care something and thing, but we want to go a little bit before because you mentioned earlier that you used to do construction work.
Yeah, that is early.
Yeah.
Early into the 1890s.
Yeah man, so take us back to them time.
The time I was the Oxford Arcade. I work on that side.
Oh.
I did that. Out of Parade, the park, I work on that side.
Oh, that is when they were refurbishing the park.
Right, when I was refurnished the Yard William Park.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that, nothing more else. I don't get it more. I just start to shoot my hand count.
So what about family members? You have
Yeah, my family members now, they live far in the country. So, my mother, I don't know who my mother is. My father is dying. My two sons is dying.
So you had two sons and they passed?
Yeah, pass away. So, and that is it. And when I don't have nobody, I just come to town.
So you try to make back a connection with your family members in the country.
Yeah, but you know, true don't really think I never like I just stay away and
Okay, because it seems that if you're a proud man, you want to just
stay to
do
myself.
things for yourself and,
Right.
and don't bother anybody.
Right,
You know,
right.
most people are like that, you know, but
Right.
sometimes you have to try and get a little help
That is true.
to get back on your feet, and then you can
Right.
probably help somebody. Because somebody hearing your story now
Right,
might decide to help you.
right,
And when you get on your feet, you might decide to help somebody.
right. So I just call to the Father God. God's going to give me strength and to myself. I think I can get over me. When you get over, I start like starting back all over. So I still give him strength. I still give thanks and praise for the strength what I have. So doing that now, I can't just sit down and think. I just come, I just somebody taste it there. They got a little thing. Everybody can buy, beg them up. Say, when I'm hungry, I say, buy me a patty and a juice. And I went inside and I buy the patty and the juice again. Somebody come out and you have $20, $100, $50.
So tell me about, because you mentioned before that sometimes when you're begging, people insult you
Right,
and look down on you.
right, that is true.
Yeah.
So the members always say beggars have no choice.
Yes.
So I just still beg. And I
But
don't
you
want
have to talk up.
I don't want to go there to trouble people too, to get myself in
Yeah,
trouble.
man, that's not the way.
Good.
That's not the way. But we understand sometimes when people do it, but it's not the way. So you say when you beg, sometimes people do what?
Undermine them. And some give.
Yeah. Some talk to you make you feel away as if.
Right, because in the position, I don't give nobody nothing to put up.
True.
If I see them driving in the pretty car, and I ask them, and they say they don't have any, and that don't cost them. I don't stand up that time.
Because I say you sound like a proud person or
I
something.
don't,
We
I don't,
understand
I
that.
don't grudge them now, nothing. I say, why? Through them driving that pretty car, them have a lot of money. I don't respect for that. I work for what them have. So for us, easy enough to, my father got to send somebody to come put something.
Okay. So what you concerned about is just surviving for the next day.
Right. Right.
You just ask who can help you, and if they can't help you, no problem.
No problem at all.
Yeah, because I saw you the other day when you were asking a lady for something, and something fell from her, and you tell her that something fall. I think it was money or a purse, and you tell her right over that side, and you tell her, see something fall and shit, you know?
In my
In your presence.
yeah.
So that's good, man. That's
Right.
commendable.
Right. I can't see somebody take job and go there. That's it.
Yes.
If I see a first job, you can't go there.
So
I call her and assure it.
true.
To show that this is how honest me is.
Yes. Because even being on the
into
street.
herself.
Yes.
But she sees how honest me is. This is her first job. And she take it. And I show her as she see can take it.
Yeah. So even
Into herself now. She can say this man is an honest man.
Yes.
She can go into her car and sit down. And the continent now, biting her now, just can't just go say, this man is an honest man.
True. Because even with you being on the street, you're still honest. You still have that about you.
Same way.
Proud and honest.
Same way. Because more time, if I ask that thing, more time you have some madman who sit down and shoot at them and I give them.
Yeah.
Because when I give them, Father God bless me.
True.
I help the blind, the deaf, any farmer people. And many times on the street, I see the blind want to come across. A lot of people is walking, ignore them. I go over there, hold him on, and say, which direction they're going? And the time I don't carry him across the road, on the sidewalk. I say, you're on the left, or on the right, up or down. And they tell me where I'm going, and I carry him there. I carry a lot of them to bus stop all them there. Put them on the bus. If I ask them, what number bus you want? When the bus come, I say, all right, see a 74 coming, and I put them in the bus.
So even with you still, things rough with you, still helping out people.
Same God advice to me.
Man, and I hope that people who see this will try and do the same thing to help you out
Right.
as well. You know? So if you say somebody came along and asked you what you would want, what sort of help? Suppose they ask you, you had 3 things that you could ask somebody or a group of people or anybody at all to help you. What would those 3 things be? Like 3 wishes then. What would your 3 wishes be?
And I like them to give me a shelter.
Yeah.
Afterwards, they can start a little business for me. They can have a house now.
And what the third one? What are 2? So you want a house, you want to be able to take care of yourself with a little business. Right. What are the third one?
And I would like somebody to take me off the street.
Alright, well that would have come like the first, because when you have your house,
That is what they take
that
me
would
off.
have taken you off of the street. So, but me hear that say something the other day that you wish people could have been more kinder and gentler to other people because things too rough these days and something. So I guess probably that would have been a third wish, With Jamaica be a little bit better where we're more kinder to each other. Yeah. So you want to be off the street, you want a shelter, roof over your head. And you don't want to be begging all the while, so you want to set up a little business. What type of little business you think?
Like a little start.
A little start.
Yes.
To help yourself.
Yeah.
Good. And then finally you say you want people to be a little kinder towards each other. Well, we really have to respect, you, because not a lot of people who in your situation right now would have that same positive outlook on life where you're still kind like that lady the other day with the purse.
Right.
You're still honest. You're still helping out other people. Some people that say, why am I for help anybody? Because nobody not helping me that much,
But I don't in the position. I don't look in that direction if somebody not helping me. But I still have to help somebody.
Yes, man.
And be honest to see that.
That is what being a human being is all about, and togetherness and helping each other. So no matter what, and some people might look at you and say, alright, you're a street person, they don't want to have nothing to do with it, but anybody can be on the streets at any time.
Right.
Nobody never really born on the streets. So
No.
Alright, so tell us a little, don't tell us a lot about your time behind bars. I was wondering, how is it that you made it through and you still have, sometimes that type of life can break a person. Or is it that you still maintain this positive outlook despite passing through such a system?
Prison. Alright. When you're in the prison, you have to just adjust yourself to stay. When you're there, them have school, this and that. It's true you don't want to mix up in certain things. You go to school about it.
Oh,
So
that's very
that more
interesting.
occupied to you. Occupied, and that coming like help you running the time.
So did you any skills that you didn't have before that prison actually you get some extra skills?
Like I go to the prison and learn any skill. No. I just the school. I just focus, man. I more go to the school, I'm more focused, man.
I was wondering if that time now that would be able to help you now to get back on your feet. Maybe you learn little masonry or
No, them not really. I just mostly like all welding shop and everything.
okay.
Them are there, But it's a welding shop now, really good, You have some man, them, you don't know if them can't take them, Because the farmer steal things, they can sharpen it, and I'm just afraid of that. So I don't make sure don't go that side. I more prefer go to the school.
So God spare your life, You see yourself in a 1 year time from this. If you get the help.
See?
If you get the help in 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year's time. How you think you see yourself? How you think you see things changing for you?
Right, them time there in the 1 year, I more feel more better. I don't more feel more better in the name of Jesus Christ. I just aim for just give the hope. I pray to him every day that he can provide something. I make somebody can come and I just aim for just be good man. Pray every night and morning time when I wake up.
So even under these conditions, you're still praying, you're still thankful.
Right,
and
yeah,
faith.
same way, yeah, right.
But no, where are you living now? How do you catch? As you say, I know say you're homeless, but you still have a little place where you shelter.
Alright now, at the down to West Street. Now I look up abandoned building.
Okay.
So I'm on Ghana country and left a little but no folks. So I just go and stay for the time being.
But that is not safe because it don't sound like you have light or water.
No, light is there, water is there. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, light is there and water.
So how like you cook and them something, or you get food?
Food now, I have a little hot plate. And I have a 2 little pot and thing. So it's true I didn't need to the market.
Ah.
I can just go to the market and just buy something to get little thing and thing. Yeah, more I can go there and beg and people and give.
That man is smart, man.
I just
Smart.
run a little pot.
Yeah. What about safety though, like security? Is the area safe? Do you feel safe at night?
Yeah, right. This one I go in, I just lock in. I do a downtown is running kind of red and thing. When sitting over the night, you have some boys, you see you, fling stone, lick you, all kind of thing. So I just try to just keep away from it.
Okay, but nobody never hurt you before though, right?
No, because true, when I go in, I just stay.
Just lock in.
Right. And nobody can come, certain over the clock at night come down by when I sleep.
Because you're not into that. You just
No,
stay here till morning.
yeah, till morning, right. Only somebody can come there, is police can come. Alright?
Yeah.
And I look out and I see the police, I open it.
Because
That's it.
even within this, you're still a law-abiding citizen.
Right. Right.
And I noticed that also now with the car for your have, the other day when we were talking, you have the car. It's getting a little better.
Right. Through the time cold,
Yeah.
and that is it. And through more time I drink a lot of cold. And that more time kind of beer.
Concern over that.
Right.
Well, give your name again, now, please.
Patrick Brown. Patrick Nehemiah Brown.
Powerful name, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so where can somebody find you apart from us? They'll be able to contact us and we'll be able to give you the information.
I can give you, alright, I can give you a number, them call that number there.
Alright, run it to the camera.
The number is 36 36 96 1.
Alright. 36 36
96 1.
96 1.
Yeah,
And who is that person?
that is my auntie number.
Alright.
Yeah.
And her name is?
Valerie Oil.
Valerie Oil. So
Yeah.
Valerie Oil, you contact Valerie Oil via that number and she'll
Yeah.
be able to get to you. And you
Right.
see her often so she can
Right,
tell
yeah,
you
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
before.
Right.
Alright, sir.
Yeah.
Well, no problem. It was nice talking to you, nice
Yeah.
hearing your story. Really respect you because, you know, you are under trying circumstances and you're still happy. I always see you smiling. I never see you serious. And I hear people say some mean things to you and you're still smiling. You're still honest and you're still praying. I
Right.
hope you get the break that you deserve.
Right, God. Give thanks to Father
Yeah,
God.
man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, man. God bless you.
Yeah, man. You
Give
too,
thanks
man.
and praise to the Almighty God.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, so there you have it, the story of Patrick Nehemiah Brown. Fell on some bad times, you know, because things can change just like the weather here in Jamaica, you know, you can't really predict it. And that's why in life, if there's one thing you must take from this video, one thing in life, you know, you must always just try and do good, try and be good, because you never know. Just like how the wind you're hearing in our background, the wind can change. The wind can be blowing in your direction and it just suddenly start blowing against you. So always have a positive outlook like Sir Patrick right here. Because even throughout the hardships, he believes that there's a better day coming for him. So, if it's one thing you're taking from it, always stay positive. Bless. So, you might hear a story and you think so that was the truth all along. And it's really a half story. You might hear, oh, him go to prison because him do a man something. No, I'm not really say him do a man something. And that's it's called self-defense. But sometimes, you know, as we say, the winds change. So it's good to always hear the full story, you know.
We met Patrick a couple weeks ago when a friend of mine coming from overseas wanted to have a bite, a tasty bite. And so we proceeded to Tasty, where we met Patrick Nehemiah Brown. And we listened to his story, and as such we decided that we would do this video on it. You know, it's interesting because Patrick's story is one of motivation, one that tells you that no matter what life throws at you, you can still help others who are less fortunate or even more fortunate than yourself. Patrick has a positive outlook on life, even though life seems to be throwing real harsh things at him. He's still upbeat about moving forward, about getting things done, and about getting a better life for himself. Let's learn from him and let's help him in any way we can.
Can go in terms of you know?
Yeah, because when I come on, I'm seriously, I even sit on the face alone. If you never tell me, say, come down back now, I realize it's all I wouldn't mind if I can't get the help, man. God Almighty, no Father, God, that
Which is right.
Can't
What do you need it, you know?
Right.
What do you need? And sometimes there's a little start.
Right.
To start and you see.
Yeah.
A year from now, 5 years from now, and you all stop a foundation for help people kind of thing.
Right. Serious, yes. Yeah, man.
NLP,
Yes.
we're gonna make a move, you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks and prayers.
Yeah,
Safe
man.
traveling.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah. If anything, and you want to find me, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, say, I look for you Wednesday, Thursday, out there, so now, or Sunday.
No, it's alright. No, it's most time on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
The security don't tell me the secret on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So Thursday is stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So really, but most time I just pass on and things. But I was
Yeah, just try your thing, see you.
I don't come in the morning when I'm doing work.
Mm-hmm.
I come back and do it long in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So MC say, boy, I have a full understanding. You say, boy, in the morning it's kind of busy.
Yeah, because you respect the thing.
Yes, sir. Long in the evening, no, we just come to
Okay. Alright, no problem.
Yes.
Thanks much.
Yeah, man. God bless you.